All right. Hello.
March 1st.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to
Am I
Creative.
Yes. Hosted by
Nate.
Lovely.
Okay, so the first question, the warm-up question. What's your favorite state and why?
I'm gonna say Utah just because I've been wanting to go there for a while because of the mountains and stuff.
It is gorgeous. You should go.
Yeah.
With Mount Zion at the end of last year, I would go back.
Yeah, I want to go there, camp, find myself, or whatever people do. Someone help me. No, but I do want to go up there and camp out and hike and.
So far, my favorite is Georgia because you get all the seasons, but I love hiking in the mountains, and they have North Georgia. Beautiful. Hike up there for days. You can go find yourself up there too.
Sweet.
Just don't get lost.
Today is March 1st. It's the beginning of the month, the start of a new month.
Crazy.
So what is something you want to accomplish this month?
So much. I want to have a good sales process. You know what I mean?
You want to have a good sales process, or you want to know your sales process?
No. I want to have it.
You want to have it.
Okay, I want to know it. That was a good point. But
I was generally asking. So
well,
people have it and they don't know it, which doesn't do you.
Well, I just don't think we have it yet. Like we thought we had it, but we don't. And so I want to have it, and then obviously know it. But I want to have it.
So more knocking on doors and handing people like I Am Creative tracks. Like you need I Am Creative.
Yes, you will use us. 100%. Yeah. So that's something I want to accomplish this month.
This is a little broader, but I would like everybody on our team to have an elevator pitch down and our mission statement. That's important for culture.
What's our mission statement?
See, I know it, but I don't really know it. Like
communicating the value of creativity.
Changing perspectives.
Changing perspectives by communicating the value of creativity, bridging the gap between success and failure. Boom!
Yeah, but see, it should just be a reaction. So it's helpful for culture. Everybody's saying the same thing. We're all preaching the same good news, if that makes sense. Of I Am Creative. So if we can do that in March, it'd be nice.
We will.
You guys work as an ad agency, of course, which means you have to know a thing or two about ads. And I'm sure you watch some ads, you find some memorable ads, but what exactly makes an ad memorable?
Depends on what the message is. Like I've seen an ad on Facebook that I remember it all the time because it was literally just like a video of words popping up, but it was telling a story. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like one of those typography ads. It was like super memorable because it was really funny. But then like the other day I was browsing YouTube and stuff and was putting a pitch together. So I was looking for examples and I saw this grocery store ad and it was really funny because it was like Jason Bourne was working in the grocery store. And so he was doing like flips off it wasn't actually Jason Bourne, but I'm saying like it was somebody who was acting like that. But it was like a big budget commercial thing, right? But then the other one probably took like 20 minutes to put together. But they were both memorable. So
just for reference, those videos do not take 20 minutes to put together. They're a pain in the butt. Just so everyone knows.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. Oops, sorry. That's why I have you. But anyways, point is, it's like one was like super simple. The other one was like super big budget, complicated type, but it was really cool. But what made it memorable was just the content itself. One was the quality and the other was like the messaging.
Yeah, I think what makes it memorable, we were even talking about this last week, but you have to have a genuine message, whatever that is. If you're trying to fabricate something, people can sniff that from a mile away. They don't want to watch your stuff. How you package that though is totally based on who you're marketing to. Nike's gonna market differently than the pizza shop will. It's great. Like if part of your message is, hey, my mom helped me start the business, that's fine, but the best thing to do may not be to sit her down and get her on camera and her recount that story. Maybe another way that you need to package that. So genuine message, yes, but your target audience is ultimately what determines how you package that so that you can make a memorable ad.
have our team meetings every week, every Monday. We just had one. We usually record this after the team meeting.
Yep.
But what I want to know is, what makes a team meeting so important?
Communication and planning. You know, if nobody's on the same page, if everybody doesn't know what everybody's doing, if there's no transparency and communication, then we can't move forward. And we're gonna have a lot of mess ups. So usually in those team meetings, we address what we did last week, what we're doing this week, and then what the problems were that ensued last week and that we're gonna try to avoid this week. In a nutshell, that's why those are so important.
Yeah, I don't believe in having meetings just for the sake of meetings. If you've worked in a corporation, you know what that means. But you can't totally get away from them. You have to have people communicating to each other. Everybody can listen and hear what's going on. You have to be on the same page.
And it's good for the culture too. Having everybody just see each other's faces. It's like, hey, oh yeah, you work here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on the middle of the ocean in a boat, yes, you have to make sure the boat doesn't sink, but you also don't want to hate the people you're in the middle of the ocean with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Gasp!
Oh god.
Gary V just walks into the studio, and you and you get to ask him one question.
Oh crap.
What question would you ask?
Oh, your dream just came true.
I know, right?
He's a little starstruck, so just give him a second.
Oh god. I'd probably just ask, can you tell me the story of the beginning to now? And then I just have him tell this whole story. And then ask questions in between, because I can't find a specific question. So he'd be here for quite a while, but
I'd ask him when he just, as much as I know about him, I would ask him when he decided to start to diversify his time. Like, what was that tipping point where he was like, yeah, I can do that. It's always
That's a good
something
one.
I'm thinking about. So yeah, it'd be interesting to hear what he said.
yeah. How do you get clients? I'm just kidding. when you get to a certain level,
How do you close a sale?
how do you close it? No, I mean, I guess I would ask, like, what were your struggles in the beginning, you know, and then how did you overcome them? Yeah, but that's actually a really good one. How do you when do you start diversifying your time? Because right now it's like we have specific jobs.
Yeah.
But then when do we become the CEO or whatever?
Oh yeah, and on the sales thing, how you do that, you just ask for the sale. And then if they give you an objection, I understand why, and then you ask again. It's really not hard.
So the last question is going to be a multiple choice question.
Wow, we're really getting creative.
Woo!
with these.
We are. So, the question is, who is your favorite member of the team? Is it A?
Watch them all be Nate too.
Is it A, Nate? Is it B, Nate? Is it C, Nathan? Or
Is that your
it
legal
D,
name?
Jade.
Oh,
There's the.
oh shucks. Well, here's the pros and cons. All right. Here's the pros and cons.
Get real, all right.
So Jade's been with us longer.
Yep.
Okay. But Nate actually hangs out with us. So I don't know. Who do I like better? No, I'm just playing. I'm not actually thinking about this. Nate, really? Why would you ask that?
The sabotage questions. These are good.
You're my favorite.
I'd say today you're my favorite because you have the Jimi Hendrix shirt on, so
Okay.
you know, can't argue with that.
I didn't even know who that was.
Okay.
I guess I'm not anybody's favorite here. So.
Is that it?
That is it.
Dope.
Great.
Great.
That is it. I'm going to show the Jimi Hendrix shirt.
In all his glory.
You should probably back up.
I don't know if it's coming in.
Goodbye.